And off he goes. Mario hits the box and look at the fireballs he throws. He loses some gravitational energy, but just look at the flip. He lost his gravitational energy completely, but what a spectacular backflip to the ground.
And now he's a frog. Oh, and just watch when he applies force onto the wall, so the wall pushes back on him with equal force according to Newton's third law. And his hat looks like it hovers in the air due to the air resistance and the centripetal force from Mario's head. It falls slowly initially due to the air resistance.
And here's Luigi, running and just barely getting up that wall. It would be bad if he didn't get a hold of that wall, all that gravitational energy. And now he's jumping onto the street and down the wall.
And Mario's back jumping over the evil gear on his flower, and all his kinetic energy is dissipated into the environment due to the work from the force of friction from the ground.
Finally, Mario and Luigi reunite. They seem to have a non-elastic collision and magical lights of their aura appear. And look at that time delay. It really shows how Luigi's jump takes less time as he's less displacement than Mario.
It looks like Mario's kick has more applied force than the gravitational energy of the Goomba, so he goes flying. And each time Luigi jumps on the shell, his gravitational energy changes to applied force.
Mario jumps to the lower level, but Luigi kicks with one higher than Mario. This explains why Luigi can still have kinetic after he jumps a short distance, while Mario has to use almost all of his kinetic to get back to the higher level. Meaning Mario's kinetic will transfer gravitational, but Luigi's kinetic change to a small amount of gravitational, but he still retains the majority of his kinetic energy.
And now Mario goes underground, where he has a large amount of vertical displacement. And let's see, he's running and flipping maybe, and Luigi's kinetic energy is all turned into gravitational energy, or dissipates when he kicks the wall.
Some of Mario's kinetic and gravitational is dissipated due to the work from friction, but he still is kinetic as he runs off. Wait, not the Goomba. They must not weigh a lot if the gravitational force fails them when fire is thrown at them. And look how hard Mario and Luigi are working.
Do you mean working the distance times force?
Yes. But who do you think has the best displays of force or energy?
Well, Mario seems to have more stunts with gravitational energy.
Yeah, Mario does more work than Luigi, but Luigi seems to sustain more kinetic energy, like how he runs right after all his flips.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Mario sure has more energy than those beach dwellers over there, and I don't just mean kinetic. Running along the beach must feel really weird after running on concrete. As he pushes his foot in the sand, it just slips instead of applying equal force to propel him forward as concrete had. So Mario's sitting on the beach, really exciting. But just look at that jump! He has a projectile and would keep going due to inertia forever and ever, but he's held back by Earth's gravitational force greater than the centripetal force, which is of course why he comes back down instead of orbiting. And of course he's reunited with Luigi.
And the fire boss appears. It moves with forward velocity, accelerating towards the two heroes. And the run-off like powers look how they coordinated the flip with the same center point, so they have centripetal force around the same pole and end up flipping over one another.
Mario jumps over one. Oh, Luigi jumps over one too. I think they both kept the same amount of forward velocity as the other one did when they jumped, but air resistance and gravity seems to play a major role in their displacement. Mario's jumping down this building and he jumps twice, so he must have greater amounts of gravitational energy he needed to dissipate in order to not get hurt. Luigi jumps down in 4 jumps. Compared to Mario, he almost seems like a wimp.
And Mario is back to jump over a car, and Luigi jumps over the concrete barriers, and so all his movement's moving forward until he turns right there at 90 degrees to jump off that last one. Luigi must have done a lot of work.
Gravitational energy is dissipated, his energy is conserved, changing into the same amount of chemical energy as he started with, so his chemical energy must be equal to the energy dissipated earlier.
And the two heroes reunited, still running away, but the boss has them trapped. No more chemical energy. In fact, no more energy at all.
But even a dead body has potential energy.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you can get gravitational energy.
And that is the tale of how Mario and Luigi died.